it's nice if you say, oh, I like your hair. Oh, your outfit is cute. Oh, your makeup look good. But if you tell me I smell good, if you tell me I smell good, baby, this is us. Extra dose? Extra dose? That was a disgrace. I don't even know why they even put that. Nah. Happy New Year, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Adrianne. So today's video is going to be my most worn fragrances of 2025. These are all the ones that I went through, like water, my most worn, biggest dent in my collection. We got some affordable fragrances. We also have some high-end. I kind of dibble-dabbled against all the categories. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, coming in number 10. I don't know if I want to do this in order or just like random. I'm gonna just do random because this is gonna be hard to say what my number 1 perfume is. It's gonna be kind of hard, so just bear with me. But the first one I want to talk about is Tom Ford Cafe Rose. There is no surprise that I completely emptied this, so much so that I purchased the big bottle of this because I went through this like it was water. Now, Tom Ford's perfumes are known to not last a long time. I have 3 of his travel size of his other perfumes because this stuff is pretty expensive, but I have 3 of the travel size, the Sol de Blanc, the one that smells like kind of like a beach. I have the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and then I have, maybe I just have 2 that I brought, and I brought those to make sure that I liked them. I'm starting to buy more travel size before I commit to big size because I got too many perfumes as it is, okay? And especially when it comes down to designer, when you're paying almost $300 or $350 for a bottle, I can't continue to keep blind buying purchases. Like I can't do it. So I brought those and I wasn't wowed by the longevity of them, so I just never repurchased. I never purchased the big bottle. But Cafe Rose, oh my gosh, this has notes of patchouli. Hold on, because I got it down. This has notes of Turkish rose, coffee, Bulgarian rose, patchouli, cardamom, coriander, ylang ylang, frankincense, and sandalwood notes. When I first brought this and I let Micah smell it, he was like, this smells like potpourri. That's what he got out of this. But when I tell you that this one, you only need about a good 3 sprays, y'all know I'm an overspray, but you don't need a lot of this, and this will last you all day. I talked about this in one of my vlogs where I oversprayed it by accident, and then I had to go get blood work done that morning, and I had to sit inside a waiting room with like 7 other people. I was choking them out, y'all. This is not one that you wear like on an airplane. I wore it to work when I did work corporate. It's a good date night scent. It's a good church scent. This scent to me presents itself before I walk into a room. This is one of my beast mode fragrances, and it's quite surprising that it is by Tom Ford. But I've watched other perfume reviewers and they all say that this is like Tom Ford's biggest, most potent, long-lasting from his collection. And it's a different bottle than his normal Tom Ford ones, but enough about this one. It's really good. I used up a whole bottle. I bought another one, and I've already started using this one. As you can see, I have a little dent in it already. It's so good. It's so good. But I don't think it's blind buy worthy. So I highly recommend that you go. Ulta actually just partnered with Tom Ford, so now you can buy Tom Ford in Ulta. Highly recommend you go in and smell it. You may like it. You may not. Because remember, fragrance is subjective. It's okay if you don't like it, because I love it. I love it, girl. Next up is Mystique Boutique by Afnan. I am almost done with this, y'all. This is the dupe to Parfums de Marly Valaya. If you ever smelled Valaya by Parfums de Marly, which is I think a $300 bottle perfume, this smells the exact same. I don't own Valaya, but I have smelled Valaya in Neiman Marcus, and it smells the exact same. I've even seen a bigger fragrance influencer that had both bottles and did a comparison, and they were like, yeah, this is a 1-to-1. Like it smells so good. And the thing about this is that it does last long. I can get probably about 5 hours of wear of this. It lasts forever on your clothes. On your clothes, a long time, but on your skin, I say about 5 to 7 hours on my skin, but I always layer my perfumes. And so I layer this with the Alma Divina by Skin Potion. Smell good all day. And I'm getting compliments of how good I smell. Let me pull up the notes in this, but I want to say it has the same notes of, hold on. My son's in the shower, so if you hear some water running in the background, he decided to take a shower now, so you might hear some water. But it has notes of white peach, mandarin orange, lychee, bergamot, peony, orange blossom, vetiver, vanilla, oak musk, ambroxan, and musk. This smells amazing, y'all. This smells so good. I thought it had Lily of the Valley because the Skin Potion has Lily of the Valley, and I think that's why these complement each other so good. Either way it go, if you don't get the Skin Potion, definitely get this. It's like $35, $40 for this. I have all of the Afnan collection of this one, and this one by far is my most complimented and most used. It's so good, and plus the bottle is so cute. Next up is Vanilla Woods by 7 Virtues. This one, of course, has been used up. I really like this one. This one is up there with my, well, Kayali Vanilla 28. I feel like it's a little overhyped, but I think they smell very similar to me, in my opinion. But this one is a little bit more woodsy, more grown, more date night, more, it smells so good. I love this scent. So much so that I have a backup and then another backup, okay? Vanilla Woods by 7 Virtues is a very good grown vanilla. I like this one a lot, and I also like the Vanilla Bourbon by Ness. Those are more my grown and sexy type vanillas. This is really good for layering. If you want to layer it with a different type of perfume, you can definitely do that. But by herself, it's good. I get about 6 hours of wear, so perfect for church, perfect for date night, somewhere that you know you might not be at a place for a baby shower, somewhere you won't be somewhere long that you don't need to last throughout the day. I think Vanilla Woods is good. It's not my #1 vanilla, but it's my most worn vanilla last year. So yeah, Vanilla Woods is really good. Get your nose on it in Sephora. I think you'll like it. This next one is no surprise. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what this is. I've talked about this so many times. I've raved about this so many times. If you've been following me, then you know Lattafa Angham is my #1 Arabian perfume of the year. She gets the award, no questions asked. My most worn, most complimented, and the thing I love the most about this is that everybody who wears it loves it as well. I have not came across anybody that say that this stinks. And y'all know fragrance is subjective, but hey, the proof is in the pudding, all right? Ain't nobody came in my comments saying, oh, this, that. Everybody loves Angham. Angham is just that girl. The longevity of this should be illegal because I have Burberry Goddess, and this one, I feel bad for saying it because I kind of like this one a little bit more. This one has a more prominent lavender. This is a spinoff. If you didn't know, this is a spinoff of Burberry Goddess. This one has a more prominent lavender note, and I've been having this one. This is my second bottle. I've been having this one for a while, and I feel like the juices have gotten a little darker from the last time that I've worn it. But this has gone viral on TikTok. I've talked about this several times. Again, I think it's like $35 now. The price when I brought it was like $60. I brought it when it first came out, and this came out shortly after Burberry Goddess came out. And Burberry Goddess, I got a big bottle of that one, and now it has a huge dent. I like it. I feel like it's a year-round scent. It's perfect for church. It's perfect for date night. It's perfect for the office when I work a 9 to 5. This is what I wore to work. She gets the compliments. She lasts forever. You think vanilla, lavender. I want to say it has orange blossom too, but okay, so it has ginger, mandarin, pink pepper. I love a pink pepper note. Jasmine, cacao, praline, lavender, amber, musk, and vanilla. It is amazing. If you don't get any other one, check your budget, but if you don't get any other one, I think this one is blind buy worthy because of the price and what you're going to get out of it. This is a safe buy, and I think you will love it. All right, can we talk about Mɪʀᴄᴇ? A big dent. I'm almost out of her. I overspray this. You don't need to, but I do because I like the compliments. I love for my fragrance. Listen, it's nice if you say, oh, I like your hair. Oh, your outfit is cute. Oh, your makeup look good. But if you tell me I smell good, if you tell me I smell good, baby, this is us. We locked in, okay? That's the best compliment that I could ever get is somebody saying you smell good, what are you wearing? It's like a conversation starter. And I feel like it smells so good. I feel like all of these that I'm talking about are definitely conversation starters because they get compliments and they smell amazing, and they work very well with my pH. I do feel, and I've talked about this before if you've watched any of my vlogs, that I do feel like certain perfumes work different with people's pHs. My sister has a perfume that every time she wears it, I'm like, girl, what are you wearing? It's the same perfume. I buy it. I brought it twice. I don't get that. I don't get the same reaction. I don't get the same longevity. I don't get the same. It just doesn't. It don't do on me like it do on her. I've been wanting the compliments, but I don't get it. She gets the compliments. I've been with her where people are like, what are you wearing? And I'm thinking, oh, it's me. No, it's my sister. It's my sister. And her perfume that her signature scent is Lake and Sky 1111. It smells amazing on her. YSL, this is the Libre La Parfum. They have a lot of the spinoffs of the YSLs, but this one right here is the one that I went. When I first smelled YSL, I was like, girl, why the girl is going crazy over this? It ain't even all that. Till I got my nose on this one. Oh my gosh. This smells so good. And you wanna know a little secret? You layer these two together, girl. Listen, I know we're not here for the combo, but listen, I want to do a video on my layering combos, because this right here, baby, you will get chased down. That's a fact. Period. Oh, this one, I forgot to tell y'all. This one has lavender, orange blossom, vanilla. I used to know the notes by heart, but just know that this smells so good. Also has it, that's where Michael bought it from me from. Dillard's has it. Girls, go put your nose on this. Put your nose on this, you're gonna be like, oh, she knows what she's talking about. And do. All right, now House of Beau. This is Ave Maria by House of Beau. This is the next one. House of Beau, I think they're sold at Neiman Marcus, but we don't have one of the, or Saks and Fifth Avenue. We don't have one of those. I ended up buying the travel size of a whole bunch of the House of Beau. I think it comes with like 9 or 12 fragrances. I went through all of them. None of them, well, except 2 of them. 2 of them was like, oh, I would want the full size bottle, but I never got around buying it. But I kept seeing this bottle float around. I kept seeing this bottle float around everywhere on TikTok, on Instagram, and it wasn't even paid. All of them were, some of them were. They weren't even paid advertisements. Cause I'm like, does it really smell this good? And I kept hearing ethereal. This smells ethereal. And I'm just like, girl, what does ethereal smell like? Okay. Now let's go back. I just became a perfume girly probably about 4 years ago. Okay. In my collection, I maybe had 5 perfumes. So rabbit hole, pause for a minute for Adrianne's history. AdrianneMG history on perfumes. Right now I have over 120 bottles of perfumes in my collection. I counted them because I just redid them. And when I started going down a perfume rabbit hole, I had to learn what the notes were. And I remember my coworker telling me, because she was a huge perfume person, and she was like, I highly recommend you go and you find your, I'm telling you, you do this too. What is your favorite perfume? And I was like, let me see what perfumes that I have. And she was like, go look up the notes in the perfume. And so you can see what notes you like. And if the perfume has those notes, then you at least know that you may or may not like it. Now I know I like patchouli if it's done right. I don't like all patchouli perfumes. I like patchouli. I love pink pepper. I love orange blossom. Those are notes that almost every vanilla, those notes that I know are almost in all the perfumes that I own, based off of my little collection that I had of like 4 or 5 perfumes. And then I just started growing and growing and growing. And here we are. Now I'm a perfume influencer. Well, I'm not really a perfume influencer. I love perfume. And that's why I'm talking to y'all. And let's get back to what we came here for. House of Beau. This is Ave Maria. This has notes of dewy gardenia, raindrops. I was like, what is raindrops? I'm telling y'all, when I looked at the notes, this is what intrigued me to buy it. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the smallest bottle. I got this in May, and I have been using her up every time I went. Oh my God. Hold on, let me finish telling you. It has oakwood, cashmere, African neroli. I love neroli scent too. Indonesia jasmine, sweet pear, Napa leather, and Merlot wine. This one, oh, it smells so good. This one is like a very clean scent. I mean, I love it. I'm trying to figure out if I should tell y'all if it's blind buy worthy or not. Like, I want the big bottle. Every time I wear this, I'm like, I smell myself and I'm like, girl, you smell so good. If I don't get no other which I do get compliments, but if I don't get no other compliments, I know. This one right here is a bold scent, but it's a clean scent. I feel like this is one of my top, actually this is my top clean scent. Matter of fact, I'm going to spray her right here because, ooh, not be wasted then, girl. Ooh, this, like, I smell the raindrops. I smell, which is kind of crazy because you're like, what is raindrop? You know, it just smells like fresh out the shower. Ooh, I smell the Merlot wine. I've seen a couple of reviews where people were like, I don't get this, I don't get, girl, everybody knows this is different. Remember, fragrance is subjective. I'm just telling y'all what I will 2025 and what I'm going to carry on to 2026, because this one right here, I think it's a good date night. I think it's perfect for a signature scent. I think it is good for the work office, date night, church, running errands, going to a baseball game, basketball game. Drop your kids off to school. Girl, must I go on? This is an everyday scent that I think is so good. I really want to get the big bottle, but she kind of pricey. So I'm gonna stick with this and use this up. And when I use it up, I will be buying the big bottle. And just in case you're wondering, if I know you asking me, okay, girl, I'll tell you. If you want to know my other 2 fragrances that I really like from House of Beau is Lamar, smells amazing, and is it Casablanca? Bonbon, not Casablanca, Bonbon. Those are the 2 that I want to get from there. And then like he has like real quartz tops. It's just it's a luxury fragrance. It smells so good, so good. Oh, she smells so good. All right, my next expensive fragrance. This is Hibiscus Mahajad by Maison Crivelli. Girl, she is not a blind buy. Do not go out and buy this. Do not go out and buy her. Okay, she's definitely an acquired taste. Okay. But this is one that oh girl, I haven't worn in a while, but okay, I remember you now, girl. I remember you. It's been a while, okay? I got the Brown Sugar Babe oil to match this. This is an extrait de perfume, so it's highly concentrated with oil. It's gonna last a lot longer. You don't have to use a lot, but I'm gonna overspray it. As you can see, I have used her up. I brought this maybe in June or July. When I say I thought about this long and hard, but this is one that I sprayed. So my friend Sharice, I told her at work, for some reason, I don't know how she had this perfume. I don't know how she had it. And she was like, I really don't like it, because we used to always bring perfumes and smell to work. And she was like, I really don't like it. Tell me what you think. And I sprayed it. And I sprayed it on my wrist. Y'all, I went to take a shower, and first of all, I kept thinking, I'm like, man, I like the way it smells now. I love the way it smells on me. She was like, oh, it smells different on you than it does me. And so I came home, took a bath, everything, and I could still smell it on my wrist. And I was like, I went to bed dreaming about this perfume. The next day, well, not the next day, because I think I have to think about this. This is like a $400 bottle, a $355, $3 something. I was like, I'm gonna think about this. And then I just bit the bullet, because I was like, girl, if you're thinking about it that much, buy it. And I have not looked back. I love her. I wear her to church. I wear her to date night. She's not one that I think, she's definitely not blind buy worthy, because it's not for everybody. But everybody who wears this or who shows this in the video, I'm like, girl, I see you, girl. If you know, you know. This is one of those, if you know, you know perfumes, and I'm happy to be a part of the tribe because she smells amazing. Okay, and fun fact that I'm looking this up, this is a unisex scent. Mike ain't gonna touch this though, because girl, she smells too good on me. Oh my God. It has hibiscus, of course, because the name of it is hibiscus. Girl, why is my vision, like either my vision is blurry or this just ain't coming out right. Hold on, girl. Maybe I need my glasses. Okay, there we go. All right, so it has, of course, hibiscus, floral, rose, vanilla, fresh spice, musk, leather, soft spice, and fruit. This is considered to be a beast mode fragrance. I don't own any other perfumes from or fragrances from Maison Crivelli, but because of how good this one is, it definitely makes me want to try other ones from it. It smells so good, but it's definitely like, it's an acquiring taste. You gotta, I don't know. You gotta know. If you know, you know. That's just what this is. Like, oh, she smell good. All right, next up is Valentino Extra Dose. Let me wrap this up because I've been yapping. Y'all, I've talked about this. If you watch any of my shorts, if this is your first time ever watching any of my videos, hey girl, you watching me on TV? Hey girl, Extra Dose by Valentino, okay? I am a Valentino girl. Now, I own like 5 of the travel size, and then I own 2 of the big size. And Valentino, as you can see, I have used her Extra Dose. The longevity, oh girl. The longevity, I love perfumes, y'all. It just gives me like a dopamine high. Like, I love smelling perfume. I don't know, they make me happy. They make me happy. Like, and that's why they say like fragrance can like boost your mood. Girl, all the ones in my collections do that. Like, none of these bring me down. Now, you know, lavender might bring me down if I want to go to sleep, but as far as Extra Dose. Okay, let's go to the notes. Whew, it smells so good, Lord. All right, so Miss Extra Dose, she has top notes of Playful Cascas card. I don't know what that is, girl. I don't know. The heart is like a liquor-like, highly concentrated rum accord. It has vanilla in it. So I'm thinking that top note is what you smell. It has bergamot and mandarin is what the top note is. And I actually get vanilla in the top. When oh, it smells so good. To me, I feel like between this one and that gold bottle, that one got a dent too, but this one has a bigger dent. Extra Dose is just, and then all of Valentino's perfumes just look so good. I have, I think I said 5 of the travel sizes. I brought all those. They're cute little studded ones. But this one right here, her right here, she smells divine. All right, now the last two would be my top two worn this year. It just kind of fell off to be like that. This is second or third. I really don't know. I think it's my second bottle or my third bottle. Child, I don't know. But this is Father Figure by Phlur. I did a separate video of telling y'all every time I wear it, people ask me, what are you wearing? What perfume is that? It's always gonna be Father Figure by Phlur. I don't own any other perfumes like this. Every single time I'm telling you, every time I wear it, people say, what are you wearing? It lasts long to me. I could get about a good 8-hour shift out of this. Like, she ain't cocking out early. She's just good. This is a Eau de Parfum. You would think I should know how to speak French, but I don't. But let's get into the notes of this perfume. So it actually just saw that it comes in a 3.4 bottle, and I really want to get that one. Like, I wanted to buy it during the Sephora sale and I didn't. So the top notes, key notes is lush fig, jasmine dew, and sandalwood fig, and it also has dewy cassis. Obviously that must be another note that I like because it has cassis. Even the Valentino has one, and also the House of Beau one has that in it. It has orris root, vanilla, Madagascar, and sandalwood. To me, this is more of it's a fruity, woody, clean scent. Like, I think this is definitely, I also think this is also a unisex scent. I can definitely see Michael wearing this. This is one that I think is blind buy worthy. The good thing about Phlur is that you can buy it from Sephora, I don't think Ulta sells it, or TikTok shop, but you can buy it in the travel size, wear it, see if you like it before you commit to the $100 bottle. Either way it go, I think it's worth it. I'm gonna keep buying it. I am even on Phlur's PR list, but yet I just continue to rebuy this Father Figure. Between Father Figure, Missing Person, and Vanilla Scent, that's my favorite scents from Father Figure, from Phlur, but this was number one. Father Figure is just so good. Finally, we got to the end of my, why did I do that? Well, we got to the end of my top fragrances of 2025, y'all. And if you know, you know. If you've been around, y'all can guess in the comments which one is my most worn, most complimented. She's my number one in every video that I do. Every video that I do. And I'm not on their PR list. They don't even know who I am. I didn't tag them I don't know how many times, but I'm gonna keep rolling with them. She is the OG, the original, never ever duplicated. Nobody could ever duplicate this one, okay? All of their flankers, their spin-offs of this perfume, I haven't liked. I haven't liked the Intense. I haven't liked that. Radical was a disgusting, that was a disgrace. I don't even know why they even put that. Nah, if you know what I'm talking about, I am talking about Prada Paradoxe. And you may say, girl, why is that bottle full? Because I just refilled it, okay? I'm to the point where, and if you know, you know. Let me tell you a little story, okay? I ordered the big 3M, or is it whatever, the 3.4. I ordered the big one. And when I got it in from Ulta, I sprayed it on myself, and I sprayed it. And I was on a vlog maybe last year sometime. And I remember telling people on the vlog, I'm like, y'all, I don't smell this. Why this don't smell the same on me? Like, Prada is like a beast mode fragrance, and this is giving like a punk. Like, I don't really like punk fragrances. I feel like no makeup, like what's the point of putting on makeup? If you got a soft perfume, what's the point of putting on? If nobody can't see your makeup, nobody can't smell your perfume, why? Why are you putting it on? That's what I was getting out of that. So I ended up taking it back to Ulta, and while I was in there, the manager there, Lauren, she's not there anymore, but she was there, and she was like, hey, between me and you, sometimes these fragrance people, the big brands, will kind of dilute the bigger bottles. You could do better getting the smaller bottles. I said, girl, say less. Say less. So ever since then, I buy the original, the big refill bottle. Do I have another one? Or did I use the rest of it? The refill bottle of it. And I just refill this bottle. I just keep refilling it. And I buy the original one, the big one, the refillable bottle. I buy that from the Prada website. I buy it maybe once a year. And I usually buy it around, I didn't buy it this year, but I usually buy it around Black Friday, the holidays. If they have any sales, I'll buy it around that time. So typically I buy all my perfumes at the end of the year. I don't know, because of the sales that they be having, and then the holiday packs, I usually go ham. That's why I have about 15 fragrances right now waiting to be reviewed in my collection and to be put in my collection. Anyway, girl, this video been long enough. Prada Paradoxe, the original OG triangle. Every person that wears it, it smells different on everybody. I've said this before. I think two of the people that I've smelt this on, I was like, what are you wearing? They said Prada. I'm like, it don't smell like that on me. Now, it smelled good on me, which is why I continue to wear it. And oh my gosh, my signature scent, and I promise I'm gonna let y'all go. My signature scent that always gets every compliment. I never forget when I was inside of going through the drive-thru at Panera Bread. And I think I had this on the vlog too. Going through Panera Bread. I had on Kama Sutra by Skin Potion and Prada Paradoxe. is my signature scent. Every time I wear it, the girl was like, oh my God, you smell so good. It was through the drive-thru. I was in my car. She was in the window. She opened the window and she said, oh my God, that's the type of fragrance that speaks before you open your mouth. And that does that for me. Prada Paradoxe, every single time, mixed with Kama Sutra. Even if I don't have Kama Sutra, Prada Paradoxe by herself, she's that girl. She is that girl, okay? I have the white flowers, didn't care for that. The original, not the intense, not the radical. The original. The original is always the one that's gonna do it for me. And Prada Paradoxe is my #1 most worn, most complimented of all times. Prada Paradoxe. All right, you made it to the end of this video. Comment down below. Let me know what your most worn fragrances were of 2025. I would love to hear it. I go down a rabbit hole of watching all perfume videos. I love perfume. That is like my love language. Perfume, wearing it, compliments, hearing about them, reviewing them, videos about them, all of it. I love it. Anywho, let me know down below what yours is. I would love to chat down below. Be sure to follow me for more fragrance, because that is my goal. I told my assistant that is my goal for 2026 is to put out more fragrance videos on long form and also on short form, because the girls be here for the fragrances, okay? And I have found my community who love perfumes as much as I do. But enough rambling. Be sure to subscribe to my channel on your way out. I will have all these fragrances linked for you either in this video, so you can shop it in the video, or you can check the description box down below. Either way it go. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll check you out in my next video. Mwah.